There are various options provided with your domain name on domains.com which you need to be aware of. So first of all, you choose the domain name that you want to have a look at the options for. So let's try bedrockblues.com, and then we click on options, renewals, etc. at the bottom of the main menu. Okay, there's quite a few tabs here, so we'll go through them one by one. The first one is transfer locking. It's quite important that you lock your domain against transfer. That will stop domain thieves and other forms of lowlife from stealing your domain. So make sure that checkbox is ticked. If you want to transfer the domain name, you need to unlock it. So you uncheck that box and click update. Also, if you want to transfer the domain name, you would need the electronic transfer key, and to get the key, you'd click on the update and send EPP transfer key. Now that would send it in an email directly to the domain name email that is on the Whois record, so it's very important that you keep that up to date. Okay, I'll lock this domain again. Don't want anybody to steal it. And click on the next tab, which is auto renewal. If you've checked automatically renew this domain, then we will automatically renew the domain before it expires, about 30 days before it expires. This will save you from losing your domain, so it's quite important to tick that. But if you want to renew domains yourself, then uncheck that button. It's also important to keep your credit card details up to date if you want automatic renewal to work with your domain. We send you renewal notices anyway automatically before your domain name expires, so you can uncheck this if you don't want to renew the domain if you've changed your mind. The default setting, however, is to automatically renew your domain. You can manually add years to your domain or renew your domain if your domain is not on auto renewal by clicking the renewal add years button, and you can add as many years as you like, up to 10 onto your domain. Click add to cart and you'll be able to purchase the additional years. Push domain is a way of quickly transferring your domain to another domains.com account. For example, if you sell your domain, a good way of transferring it to the person who bought it is to open a new account for the person who bought it and then push the domain to that new account. Just type in the account ID, modify the domain contacts if it's going to somebody else, and push the domain, and that will happen immediately. The next tab is the send transfer key tab, and that will send the transfer key to your domain name email address on record, and that is again if you want to transfer the domain. The last option is domain password. The domain access password is used to access the standalone domain management panel, which we have at http manageddomains.com. Right? If you want somebody else to manage your domains, and quite a lot of people need this, if they have, for example, somebody else building their website, then you can give them access just to that domain without access to anything else on your account. So that again is quite a powerful feature. Thank you for using domains.com.